Everyone who believes in God will always want to feel God's presence and believe that God is in them. And the truth is that God dwells in the heart of every believer, and if they do not refuse to give Him their heart, then He will remain with them forever. From the very beginning, from the creation of the world, God has been actively involved in the lives of each of His children. God always walked with Adam and Eve and always visited them when they were in the Garden of Eden. Throughout the Bible, you can see how God helps, guides, and saves those who believe and worship Him. But the one who lives in sin will bear the burden of the consequences of his actions. People always pray for God to be with them. They complain that they do not feel His presence, and it seems to them that God is not around. They cry out to God to help them at a particular moment in time, in a particular life situation. For example, when a person wants to get the job of their dreams, they may pray for years about it. But when there is no response from God, he gets upset and thinks that God has abandoned him. God's presence is always with those who care for Him, but God will remain only in those places where He has access in your life. This is reminiscent of the story of a man who invited God into his house because the devil was constantly attacking his house. The man gave God a room to live in, and He graciously accepted it. But when the devil came at night, he again attacked the man. The next morning, the man woke God up and asked why he allowed the devil to attack him, to which God replied, "They didn't give me access to the room where you slept, so I couldn't help you." On the same day, the man gave God access to all rooms except the living room, because this was the place where he could relax in complete solitude without any disturbance. When the devil came again, the man was in the living room and the devil attacked him again, but this time it was much more painful. Then the man ran in anger to God and asked, "Why didn't you help me this time? Because I gave you the whole house." To which the Lord replied, "You didn't give me the whole house. I don't have access to the living room, and that's why the devil attacked you right there." Then the man realized his mistake and gave God the keys to his entire house. And when the devil came again, God met him and said that he could no longer come to this house, and the devil left. It also happens to you. You just give God only a part of your life and then complain that God is not next to you. You need to learn to give your life, spirit, and body completely to God, and then the Lord will be constantly with you.